So what's up guys, it's Psvita here, and if you want to enter my end of the month giveaway, be sure to leave a like in the video, be sure to comment down below, and be sure to make sure to subscribe and hit notifications to be entered into the end of the month giveaway.
So what's up guys, it's Psvita here, and as you guys can see in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys 10 secret tips and tricks, or 10 things that you most likely didn't know about Minecraft. These tricks are going to be really cool to help you in your Minecraft world, whether it be creative or survival, so stay tuned to find out.
Suddenly pieces fell back together now. What's your vision?
So as you guys, oh my gosh, my controller's disconnected, but as you guys can see, I'm going to be telling you guys 10 awesome things that are going to help you and put you over the edge, you know, in terms of being that, you know, more advanced Minecraft player, guys. So we're going to get straight into this. So this one is a quick tip for survival. Now, this is one that I see literally everyone make the mistake of. This is a mistake that everyone makes, guys. Everyone makes this mistake. So what people do, guys, is that they'll be like, oh well, we need to go on a trip to the nether. So what they'll do is actually, let me just make sure disable autosave. So what they'll do is be like, oh well, we need to go on a trip to the nether, guys. Let's actually just build our nether portal here. Let's just go ahead and do this quickly, blah 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 blah. Let's collect some obsidian, take, you know, years mining the obsidian, place it all down, and then, you know, boom. Okay, but what did they do wrong? No one realizes what they've just done wrong, okay, because, you know, most of you guys are noobs at the game. So, you know, or you guys don't realize. But what you guys don't realize about the nether portal is that you don't need actually all the blocks. You only need those blocks right there, which is why I say most people will go on a trip trying to get 20 blocks for the entire nether portal when it's just, I believe it's only like 4 there, 4 there, 3 there, and 3 there, which is, you know, I can't even count. But yeah, like I said, guys, you need 4 less blocks than most people think you do. So, you know, they're going to spend time on their adventure, you know, trying to get all the obsidian for a normal nether portal, while you can just, guys, place dirt to there. And, you know, it's the same exact portal, guys. It's the same exact portal. And I feel like every time I go into someone's survival world, every time I go into someone's world, they always just try and do this same exact portal, guys. Now, this is something like, you know, it doesn't really matter anymore, simply because, you know, you can build portals of whatever size. Like, you can just if you want, but I'm talking about like for mainly for survival. Like, if you want, you could build a portal like this. I believe I think you could build a portal like this, like that, as you guys can see, but I'm pretty sure it has to be like, you know, a decent, you know, size. So as you guys can see there, that is the first tip, because most people don't realize that if you ever join someone's survival world and you ever see them, you know, in their world, just, you know, just make sure you be like, well, you know, you don't actually need all those blocks. And, you know, most people be like, oh well, actually I didn't know that, because, you know, most people build their nether portal with the required blocks. So the next tip I'm going to show you is something that is also really cool. So we're just going to hop down over here. So this is something to do with fences. Now, most people think fences are something boring. Fences are something that, you know, there's not much interesting that goes on with the fences, guys. But I want to show you something that is really cool. So if I wanted to create, like, let's say for example, I wanted to create, let me just get some eggs on. Let me just get some sheep or whatever. So let's say I wanted to create like a small little farm right here, and blah 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 blah. And let's say, for example, I didn't have a fence gate, but I needed a fence gate, guys. What could I do with my current inventory, guys? I could just simply place another brick fence there, and I could walk through here, guys, but the sheep can't come through here. And if you guys don't believe me that the sheep actually can't move through here, guys, I'm going to be showing you, guys, if I get some wheat, I'm going to get 64 wheat. I'm going to show you guys if they are looking at me and they're trying to come through the gap, guys, but they can't. They cannot move, because the tip is that fences of like different, like nether fences and normal fences, they don't stack together, guys. These different wood fences, they go together perfectly, but when it comes to the nether fences, they just don't stack together. So you can create like a little sort of, you know, maze for, you know, if zombies are, you know, following you, I'm pretty sure they can't walk through here. In fact, I don't actually know that one. I'm just, you know, taking a wild guess, but, you know, you guys can try that out in survival. So yeah, this is like a cool sort of thing. So, you know, if things are following you, you know, for example, sheep or stuff like that. And let me actually just try, because if it is trying, I honestly didn't even, you know, test that one out. So let's actually just see if we can actually get a zombie. But yeah, that's the tip, guys. Most people don't know that, you know, the nether whatever it's called, it really doesn't. Let's actually set it to nighttime, because if this is the case, then that's actually really cool. And then let me actually just put my world in survival, and let's actually see if this zombie can follow me through this, because if it doesn't, okay, I need to just put it on not on peaceful, guys, and I do apologize for going through the settings, but host options, There we go, to easy. So as you guys can see, let's see if that zombie can follow me. So as you guys can see, he can't come through this 2 little gap here for some reason, because he's not big enough. Now he can hit me over, like if I go right next to the edge, he can hit me, but as you guys can see, there's no real way for him to get in. Like I said, guys, these fences are a unique little area, which is a safe zone, pretty much just a safe zone, because the zombie is walking around because he can't figure out how to get through this small gap. Because if you guys didn't know, it's actually less than a 1 block gap, so but you can still fit through it, which is kind of cool, guys. It's a really cool secret. So you can use that if you want to create like a zombie proof house or something. But yeah, guys, it's just something that I feel like is really cool. So just make sure that you know that fences and other fences do not connect. You can't merge the two, they will never connect. Now maybe in the next update they might be able to connect, so you never know, but as for now they cannot connect. So the next thing that we're going to be taking a look at is another survival trick for zombies. So what we are going to be taking a look at is if we go over to our house over here, our lovely home, and if for example this was a survival house, you just have to do a bit of pretending here. You just have to pretend that this was a survival house. Let's hop into our house over here, and we place some doors down, and if we just get ourselves this block right here. So let's say this was our survival house. All right, the one I'm about to show you guys is really cool, and I'm going to change it to survival for me. Not survival just yet, guys. What I'm going to show you guys is really cool. So I'm going to teach you guys a quick way how to zombie proof your house. Now you could just say, DrewsMC, just use iron doors. What if it's your first night and you haven't found any iron yet? What are you going to do then? Because you're going to be, you're going to be pretty much, you're not going to be in the greatest of situation if you haven't found any iron and zombies are around there, and I'm going to be breaking down your doors. So let me just set it to night. There we go. So you zombies should stop being on fire. Well, you're going to be on fire anyways because you're already on fire. So, let me go into survival mode, and there we go. And these zombies should try to break down the door, guys. But there's a different way, guys, on how, you can stop these zombies breaking down your door, guys. All you need to do, and if, this is just really simple, all you need to do, guys, is just to build it up by 1 block. So let's just move these zombies back, and I'll show you guys what that means. If we built this up by 1 block, and if we had our doors up here, guys, I don't know, it might look a bit confusing. You might be thinking, well, why would you have your doors up there? The zombies can't jump and hit the door at the same time, so they won't be able to break into the house. And this is actually really cool because, you're zombie proofing your house. All you need to do is just build it up by 1 block so that when you jump out of your house, you're going to be fine. So zombies can't, enter your house anymore. They're not going to have the skill to be able to break down a door while jumping. They can only break down a door if it's on the same level as them. So this is the 3rd tip and trick, guys. So zombies aren't going to be able to get into your house, which is really cool. There's a zombie already in here, so I just need to quickly equip myself, and I'm going to show you guys that where's the zombie? I'm pretty sure he's around the corner somewhere. I'm pretty sure he was just here. Okay, he's over here. Let's just kill that zombie quickly. But yeah, I'm pretty sure if I had some villagers in here, they'd be trying to get in. But yeah, they can't get in, guys. So if I break this door quickly, you can see that they can't, well, they can still hit me for some reason, which is a glitch. But they can't break the door down. Even if I was, let me see if I can, I don't know why they can, what is there? Oh, there's a zombie behind me. Okay, there's a zombie behind me. But yeah, like I was saying, guys, if I was to put some villagers in here, I'll put some, let me put my mode in creative, and I'll put some villagers, because villagers is what they usually want. So I'm going to show you guys quickly how this all works. If I spawn some villagers right in here, you can see that they can jump and hit, but they cannot break the door down, guys. They simply cannot break the door down because, while jumping, they cannot break. So it's just a really cool tip, to save you guys the hassle from being, in that survival area. So as you guys can see, bunch of zombies, they're not being able to break down the door. If this wasn't, a different door type, like if the door was on the same level as the zombies, they'd be able to break it down, and those villagers would be in a whole world of trouble. So the next tip and trick I have for you guys is really cool, guys. The next tip and trick I have, guys, is that, and this is a really basic one, is that actually, instead of just, sprinting around, the fastest way to travel is actually holding A to jump, guys. Holding A to jump actually makes you move the fastest in the game. Now, there's a bunch of ways you can go even faster, guys. Like, you can go even faster than this, and I'm going to show you right now. The faster way, guys, is if you have 2 blocks above your head. So I'm going to show you guys as well. And also, if you're in creative, you can just splash yourself with a potion of swiftness, because, of course, you're going to be going faster than, of course, it's a potion of swiftness. So I'm going to show you guys how fast you can go when you have a block above your head. So if we place blocks above like this, and if we were to chillax right over here and just, you know, destroy this. So if we were supposed to run now, and if we tap A, and if I just come out of create mode just to show you guys that I'm in survival, if we were to tap A, you guys can see that I'm going much faster than if I was just walking right there, guys. So if you can, you know, use this in a survival world, you know, if you're trying to go over a long distance, just build up a 2x2 area, and then as you guys can see, if you do that, you're going to be traveling much faster than if you were walking normally. So I'm going to show you, this is me walking normally, as you guys can see, it's taken a longer time for me to, you know, to get there, and I didn't accidentally just go underneath. But if we're going straight underneath here, as you guys can see, we're going to be going much faster than if we were on the left hand side, which is really cool because people, not everyone knows these secrets. That's what I'm trying to show you guys, these secrets, and that's what I'm trying to, you know, give you guys the ability to become a better Minecraft player. So the next type of secret that we're going to have is something that is very simple, guys, and it's something that is very cool. So all we need for this one is we're gonna, you know, I'm just gonna fly over there really quickly. I'm gonna fly over there just for this tip. This is another survival tip. I do have some creative tips, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna, you know, put them in this video because I have a list of like around 200 tips. So I'm just gonna, you know, keep making videos on them. Is that you can, guys, just throw your items away into a cactus, guys. So you can use a cactus to create like a small bin, which is really cool because, you know, if you've ever been in the desert and you have a bunch of items that you don't need, you can just throw them all. Just throw an entire stack into a cactus, and then that cactus is basically, you know, it's basically just a garbage bin, guys, a natural garbage bin. You don't need to do any design tricks, you don't need to do any cool stuff. You can just throw your items away into the cactus. Now me, I just like to keep all my items because I know, you know, there's a use for every single item. So yeah, that's why I don't really like to do that. But if you're a person that, you know, just has to get rid of some items, you can always just throw them into the cactus. Now the next one we can use is a water bucket. This has to do with a water bucket, guys. And now water bucket is something that is very useful in Minecraft, guys. Much more useful than people tend to realize. If you've got a water bucket, guys, and if, let's say for example, we are trying to scale a very high building. Let's just say for example, in fact I do have some high buildings in my world, so I might as well, you know, go over there and just, you know, use this as an example. So let's say for example I was in survival and I wanted to scale this building. Let's just say that that was a mountain, guys, that was a mountain. I needed to get to the top of there to get something crazy, guys. So all I would need to do, guys, well, the building's shaped wrong, so I can't really show you the example. All I would need to do, guys, let me actually just put myself in survival, is build up with the water and then climb, guys. And this is actually not too easy to do, so you got to be like kind of good at the game. And then take that water and then place up again, and as you guys can see, I'm climbing. Take that water, place up again, as you guys can see, I'm climbing. Take that water, place up again, and as you guys can see, guys, I'm getting all the way to the top, guys. It's really cool. It's just like a little secret. You can actually go up and up, guys, and then take that water, place up again, guys. So all you need to do is just use LT, collect the water, place up. As you guys can see, I'm scaling this, you know, this thing right here. I'm actually managing to, you know, I'm probably gonna get to the top, as you guys can see. So I got to the top of this place here. I know, of course, there's a bit of mess and stuff like that, but guys, all I did, I had one block in my inventory. I could only have used my bucket of water, and I got to the top of this without any hassle whatsoever. How cool is that? To be able to scale buildings, to be able to scale mountains and stuff like that. I think that's like really cool, and it's a tip and trick that so many people don't even realize you can use. Now that is something that is really amazing, and hopefully you guys enjoyed that last tip. Now I think that was the last tip of the video, because I do have some more tips, but they do take a bit more time to plan, and you know, it is kind of different. So the last bonus tip, guys, that I'm going to show you guys is something to do with water again. So I'm going to just, you know, fly over back to my garden. I just need to find a pool quickly, because this one is gonna, you know, make sense. So for example, let's say for example, guys, that this was a lake. Let's say for example that this was a very big lake, guys, just this part right here, and it's a 1 block lake, guys. If you have a bucket of water, guys, so let's just say not a bucket of water, an empty bucket, guys. If you're trying to get across this very quickly, rather than wading through it, you know, which is kind of slow because of, you know, the water, so it slows you down, what you can do is you can, as you're moving, collect the water, then empty it, and you'll go through a lot faster, guys. You'll go through the water very quickly, as you guys can see. As you guys can see there, as I collect the water, it frees up some air, And then when I'm moving through it, guys, I go through it a lot faster, which is so cool. So as you guys can see there, you just go very, very quickly. So you just got to keep, you know, spamming it. And then as you go through, you're going to go through the water a lot faster than you actually would if you know you weren't using your water bucket, guys. So water buckets are very, very useful in Minecraft. And if you guys do enjoy this video, do not forget to leave a like on the video, guys. So it's been Drizzle. If you did enjoy the video, don't forget to comment. If you knew all these tips, guys, if you genuinely knew all these tips, and that means, you know, you're a Minecraft pro. But I highly doubt that, because some of these tips are really old, and, you know, like a lot of them, you know, most people don't know. But if you guys want more tips and tricks in Minecraft and more secret things that you didn't know you could do, don't forget to smack that like button and tell me down below if you have any of your own tips and tricks that you want me to talk about. So guys, it's been Drizzle. Until next time, it's gonna be peace from me.